Hello and welcome to another Naval Alliance video. This time we're applying the writings of Sun Tzu in a World of Warships ranked game. Before we get in, like and subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I try and stream on Wednesday evenings and Sunday afternoon stroke evening, depending on the bosun's requirements. Check out my previous video on the bosun's quarters to find out who he is. So who is Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu was a Chinese general from around about 544 BC and is also credited with writing on the military stratagem, The Art of War. This stratagem details what consequences of a military action, both politically, globally, countrywide, but it can also narrow it down to quite a small engagement. And I'm going to apply it to this now, Chapter 3, Strategic Attack, and it is as follows.
It is the rule in war. If 10 times the enemy's strength, surround them. If 5 times, attack them. If double, be able to divide them. If equal, engage them. If fewer, defend against them. If weaker, be able to avoid them.
Thank you very much, Catp'n Honor, there for that voiceover. So, to set the scene, the team have decided to go B and C cap, and I have dived into B cap here. Now, we can never do the first part because we're never going to be 10 times their number, but hopefully the rest of it will become apparent and hopefully help you, the player, decide what you should do in an engagement. So we're just sitting now around in B cap, and sure enough, there's some torpedoes coming from the left. Are they going to be successful? Because our other friendly DD has sneaked into the cap on the right hand side. Will they happen? Yes. Now, I've got a choice. I can either go to my friends in C cap, or I can actually make a bid for A cap. Now, we know there's loads of destroyers up there. So and we know there's a single destroyer to the right. So let's ask Sun Tzu.
If 5 times the enemy's strength, attack them.
Thank you very much, Catp'n Honor, for that again as the voiceover. More with you later, I'm sure. And sure enough, this is exactly how Sun Tzu prescribed. Thankfully, the enemy DD panicked and laid a smoke screen, so I've managed to get out over here relative safety and relatively unspotted. Now, Sun Tzu said, if 5 times the enemy number, attack him. And it's exactly what we're doing, or I'm doing here. There's no semantics here, no funny games, no special tricks. We are just going for this guy, gunning him down, getting all our guns to bear once they turn around, obviously. And sure enough, the enemy destroyer has realized he's been here way too long, and we make pretty much short work of him. Some great team play there, following Sun Tzu's guidance. Now, if you're not aware, Catp'n Honor is a fellow Naval Alliance, and he has a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel covering World of Warships and just general stuff as well. Thank you very much for providing the voiceovers for this video.
Pleasure, Mr. Slack. May you have fair seas and following winds.
Voice from above there. Thank you very much, Captain. I'm sure we definitely will. And please, the links to his channel are down below and should appear in the right corner. Anyway, back to the game. So it's clear that the enemy are in B cap. There's at least one destroyer in there we just spotted. So there's no point in me diving straight into that center and probably get killed, to be fair. So I sent some speculative torps. I'm not expecting these to hit, but I'm expecting them just to keep them pinned back. Now I'm spotted again, so clearly there's something else to the left of me here, because the DDs in the center will not be able to spot me, and I'm still actually spotted. But that means we know there's at least 2 destroyers in B cap. So what really does Sun Tzu suggest when the odds are even?
If equal to the enemy's strength, engage them.
And sure enough, there's 2 DDs in there. So there's one myself and another DD attacking this point. The odds are pretty even. Apart from that destroyer decides to have a pop at me. But I'm also worried about lots of torpedoes coming this way. I've been spotted for a long time, so I'm half expecting them to come down here because it's the most obvious route. And so I've distracted them. My friendly DD has engaged. Unfortunately, there's a flipping island in the way. and I can't actually really go for him. panic fires and he's beached. And sure enough, there's the enemy torpedoes from all those destroyers that are in there. And how is he going to do this? Well, he's going to ram him. He's going to ram him. And sure enough, gets the ramming kill and survives. What a ballsy move. So we've cleared this group out now. So we've engaged them, the equal number, and we've actually won. So you can see how Sun Tzu's teachings, even though they've been written thousands of years ago, are actually helping me decide what I do in this battle. And what a battle it is, because we are just now consolidating our position here, because there's no need to attack anybody. The only game is to win, and we're going to win by capping. And slowly but surely we're gaining a bit of advantage here. We're a ship up in kills, we've got the more destroyers, and also there is a there's no need to attack. So we've got to wait till they got to come to us, and that's what we're doing now. But this destroyer is coming to attack us. So, and we just lost one destroyer there. So we actually outnumber him 2-1. What does Sun Tzu say about that?
If double their strength, be able to divide them.
Thank you very much, Captain, for that one. So it's exactly what we can actually do here. So the enemy destroyer, although full health, and we're both half health, is pushing up. And there's his enemy. He's fired his torpedoes at me because he thinks I'm coming this way. But thankfully, I managed to tuck myself in behind this island, which again is blocking my shot. I call out to the team, this is the one to go for. And I just wait at the moment. There's no point me going forward quite yet. Sun Tzu said divide his strength. He's already fired his torps at me, and now he's tucking into that island. He pops his smoke. Friendly destroyer is now engaged, and it's time for me to now push up. We can now go from both sides, divide this guy's strength, and really take him out. Friendly torps coming. They do miss, but I know I've got a free shot here. Waiting for it. Oh, I wish I had a bit more health, but come on. We're doing really well. This guy doesn't know who to take on. I should have shot there. Admittedly, we all make mistakes, and we got him. And there you have it. Sun Tzu once again has helped us decide what we do. So now it's time to actually again consolidate on B. I'm going to cut a little bit out here because it's a little bit long. I'll come back. We are just moving back into B cap to consolidate our position. And you're seeing how Sun Tzu really helps with those microcosm battles, even though we are still up on ships. So our destroyer decides to go forward and unfortunately has come across a cruiser. The enemy DD is still kicking around in that area, but this is not a fair fight. And they're battling, even though it's low on health, we're trying to doing our best. A destroyer is slowly getting whittled down. A friendly battleship gets involved, takes out the cruiser, but we lose our destroyer. And although we are highly up in numbers of ships still alive, I am insanely low health. And that destroyer has just copped round, sent some torpedoes against a beautiful battleship there. Yeah, they're looking a little bit too good, those ones, aren't they? Well played on the enemy destroyer behalf. It's only a matter of time and we lose our battleship. So in a split second, we've gone from being the stronger force to the weaker force. So what does Sun Tzu say now when we're in the weaker of the two opponents?
If weaker than the enemy's strength, be able to avoid them.
And there you have it. If weaker, which I certainly am with only 128 odd hit points left, try and avoid them. And I can. I can move up into A cap. It's been vacated by the enemy cruiser. The destroyer was clearly going south. And the enemy battleship is having a ding-dong right in the corner with another one of our cruisers. So we can move into A cap with safety and once again avoid the conflict but still help out our team. And so pretty much this is the final act of the writings by Sun Tzu, chapter 3. A massive thanks to Catp'n Honor for providing the voiceovers. Check out his links in description below. But here you are. I took a different take and I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.